Good day everyone, I am Elsie Luminsa, your reporter for today. My topic for today is all about the assessment of reading performance. Assessment plays a critical role in teaching and learning. These are measured to ascertain how and much of the instructional delivery is carried. According to Allen 2004, claims that assessment involves the use of empirical data on student learning to refine programs and improve student learning. Hoba and Fred 2000 say that assessment is the process of gathering and discussing information from multiple and diverse sources to develop a deep understanding of what students know, understand, and can do with their knowledge. So, according to Hoba and Fred, assessment is the process of gathering and discussing information for the student to know more about their understanding and knowledge. Edwin 1991 expressed that assessment is the systematic basis for making inferences about the learning and development of students. According to Palumba and Banta, 1999, possessed that assessment is the systematic collection, review, and use of information about educational program undertaken for the purpose of improving student learning and development. So according to Banta, the purpose of the assessment is to improve the learning of the student. On purpose of reading assessment are essential tools teachers as they navigate reading instruction. So assessment is very important for the teachers as they navigate the reading instruction. Gaicha 2016 assessment result along with other measurement data such as those obtained through periodic survey are valuable tools for education. Bachman 2004 states that assessment is the process by which a quantified value, usually numerical, is assigned to the attribute or dimension related to student performance while measuring ability. So, according to Bachman, assessment has the process while using numerical data to dimension the student performance under measuring their ability. So, according to Gallagher, 1998, says that measurement of assessment is the process of qualifying the degree to which someone or something possesses a characteristic, quality, or feature. Marion R. 2007 noted that assessment creates dynamic purpose in instruction. According to him, assessment drives instruction in the sense that it informs instructors what students know and do not know at the outset as set in the direction of a course. So, according to Marion R., assessment is the purpose of instruction. It helps the student to instruct of what they want to do and they do not know to do. Here are the 6 types of assessment. First is diagnostic assessment. Assessment to whereby students' strengths, weaknesses, knowledge, and skills are being assessed. So, in diagnostic assessment, the strength and weaknesses of the student are being assessed. So, example of these are impromptu and quizzes. Second is formative assessment, where student performance is monitored and checked during instruction and usually occurs regularly throughout the instruction period. So, informative, the performance of the student is being monitored by the teachers, and after being monitored, they will be having a assessment. Example of this is quizzes. Third is summative assessment. This measures student achievement at the end of the instruction. So, the summative is after being discussed of the lesson or the instruction, they will having an assessment. Example of this is the final examination. Fourth is norm reference assessment. is the comparison of student performance against other students in a much larger group. So, non-reference student is the comparison of the student into other group of students in a larger group. Example of this, the IQ test or the contest in the other places, being contest for other people that came to the area. 5 is criterion referred assessment, measure a student performance against a goal-specific objective or standard. Example of this, advanced placement exam. 6 is interim or benchmark assessment. Is done to evaluate a student performance at periodic interval frequently at the end of the grading period. So, interim or benchmark assessment is the student is being assessed at the end of the grading period. So, example of this is the chapter test or the extended essay.